Hey Pisces, we're going to get another message for you guys to see what you, what was I going to say? Oh, that's horrible. I guess to see what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming in the near future. I don't know what I was going to say, child. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Because sometimes whatever you were thinking wasn't that important. Or whatever was going on wasn't that important. Okay. So y'all be sure to like and follow. Okay. Save this if you want to come back to it later. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonates, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We're trying to get to 10K, baby. Okay. Check out my bio. Stuff is there. Okay. Let's see. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother God, for Pisces. Excuse my hoarse voice. I'm actually going to chill out after this and probably take a break. Okay. Ooh, you might have an important date coming up. Somebody may ask you out on a date, okay? And we have relocation. Ooh, crossroads. So this date, it doesn't have to be romantic, but some of you may be moving soon, or you may have to make a decision in the future, which kind of feels like the near future, about whether or not you're going to move or relocate, because some of you, proposal, expecting, journey, okay? Now, this is the thing. Some of you may be expecting for someone to propose, pop the question, you guys ride off into the sunset and whatnot. But you may have to move. Your significant other, your future, I was about to be ratchet. I was about to say your future baby mama or baby daddy. I don't wish that on any of you. Your future husband or wife. Your future life partner. Maybe in a different state. But it was just a joke. I have a sense of humor, you guys. But your future person may be in a different state. And if you know that you're going to move, some of you guys are closer than ever when it comes to connecting with someone who is meant to spend a significant portion of your life with. Like you, okay? You and them are meant to spend time significantly in your lives together. Someone may be asking you on a date, and in the future, you're going to have to make a decision about where y'all are going to live, because they may be from a different city, state, or zip code, country, right? And somebody's got to move. That means things could be serious, or they could at some point in the future become serious. And y'all are going to have to choose what's going to happen. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh, excuse me. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. So you may be going on a date with someone, and all of these topics could come up. But what I want to tell you, because what I feel like God, Source, Spirit is calling me to tell you, is that you may disagree with what this person wants. You could be dating someone and it's getting serious, and y'all are trying to figure out where you want to live. These are very small disagreements, but I'm getting this vibe where they could lead to very big arguments. But with the Ten of Cups, I feel like it's all going to end up working out. But I feel like there's a little bit of, it feels like there's a little bit of a need or a recommendation that Spirit is wanting me to express to you, not to sacrifice everything that you want, because whoever this is has a strong personality and they want to do things their way, okay? Because you will be unhappy and confused. Wow, Three of Swords, Libra energy, possibly Gemini or Aquarius. You could be in a position where you're not communicating with someone right now. You may feel heartbroken, lied to, disappointed by a person's behavior. And therefore, you have to kind of move forward, right? Like maybe you guys couldn't agree on like children, family, where you're going to live. Maybe somebody wanted to have a family with you, but they wanted you to quit your career. Or you wanted kids and they didn't. Or they wanted kids and you didn't. Or they wanted you to stay at home and them go to work, but you have a career. Like they wanted to live in their, stomping ground, but you maybe wanted to move somewhere else. Like, I think some of you may have gone through a breakup with someone, and it's because you guys couldn't come to common ground. And those big things got escalated because the small things became bigger. Okay? Leo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra. I feel like you had a goal. You were inspired to accomplish something, and it may not have worked out the way you thought. But see, now that's behind you. Now you have the wisdom to move forward from that experience and kind of like see clearly what your spirit team was trying to show you and understand that you gained a lot of experience and wisdom and knowledge. I feel like that is benefiting you in your next relationship. And what you don't see coming is that some of you guys, even if it's just friendships with people, are going to have a lot more of like healthy relationships. And it could require you moving or relocating to a city, possibly a city close to the water. Some of you guys are in a position right now where you're motivated by pain. You're motivated by like overcoming all the pain and hurt that you felt, all the betrayals that you felt from people. It motivates you to succeed. It motivates you to push through. It motivates you not to give up on yourself. And I feel like you guys are a lot more confident because you know the truth of where you stand. Like, people who you've broken up with in the past may have said things about you that you're realizing now aren't actually true. They may have said things about you that you're realizing now were projections of their own insecurities. And I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to see that you don't have to take that stuff to heart. You don't have to sit with all of that. You don't have to, see yourself in the way that those people saw you. And that's, I feel, putting you in a position where you've been doing a lot of healing and you actually may be presented with an opportunity to sign a contract for a job maybe, or take some type of opportunity with someone that you consider to be a friend or a lover to actually go somewhere new and, live your life. Or it could just be on your own and you're being brave. But I feel like Spirit wants you to know that whatever people wanted you to do that you didn't align with and you made a decision to honor yourself, that wasn't a bad thing. But they also want you to remember not to sacrifice what you need and want for everybody else, because that will leave you in that same position of feeling very like lost and unfulfilled. Wow, we have Rebirth. It says every end is a new beginning. Isn't that so indicative? You guys are like a phoenix. And whatever ashes you've been rolling around in, y'all are about to rise.